Put these 3 puzzle pieces together and you will make $10,000 next month. I promise you. I've done this and I've launched offers that do over $13,000 within 3 to 4 weeks. And I'm here to show you exactly how. This video does not contain any sexy edits, any sexy dopamine hits. I promise you this is going to be straight game, straight value. And if you watch this video, I'm going to turn your business upside down in the way you view business as well. So very quickly here on the screen, this is exactly what it is. It does not get any easier than this. Winning in business comes down to how you get eyeballs, how you own the eyeballs, and how you sell the eyeballs. I'm revealing my entire strategy, how I do everything. Nobody else is doing this and nobody else will do this because the market is scared to give away value, but I am not. It simply comes down to you run one paid ad to get eyeballs, you get attention, and you send them to one landing page to own the eyeball, and then you simply have one lead magnet to sell the eyeball. So for me, this looks like this. This is the only in August 1 through 17. You can see I've spent over $590 on ads so far. We have winning ads right now that are working. I'm sending my ads to an amazing lead magnet, which is the free training down below, and it's the free audit form. So how I do this, how I run my funnel, and how you should too, whatever product or service that you have, you're probably making the mistake of at square one. You probably can't even get eyeballs to your offer because you're not running paid ads. You don't need a giant budget. You probably just need $500 to $1,000 a month, every single month. And if you can't do that for paid ads, you probably shouldn't be running a business. Just being completely brutally honest with you. Now, you want to send those eyeballs somewhere valuable. So for me, it's a free training where I show you how to build and sell high value systems that can't be replaced by AI. How to generate 30 leads using one paid ad, one landing page, and one lead magnet. Kind of how I'm very service level explaining it to you guys in this video right now. And how to sign your first few clients using an improvement method. That is the free training down below. So you guys came from my YouTube. Obviously, if you guys are watching this video, you're from YouTube, you're on YouTube, and you're watching YouTube. Or the guys that go to that free training as well are from paid ads. So I literally pay for reach, I pay for impressions, and I pay for cost per result. So you can see my cost per result right there, $35. We obviously got to lower that. That's not amazing, but I'm not even worried about it. And so that is how most of it is actually constructed. Now, from a very high level view, a lot of you guys get so scared when you guys see $10,000 a month. Act like you already made $10,000 a month and then work backwards. Work backwards. What did I do to get here? How many clients did I sign? You have to get out of the cold DMs. If you're still in the cold DMs in 2024, your business is going to fail. Everybody's pitching, everybody's clustered. Nobody wants to care or hear about you in the cold DMs. I'm sorry to tell you, nobody wants you in the cold DMs. Nobody fucking cares. And so you have to own the attention. You get the attention from the paid ads. You're gonna own the eyeballs through a landing page. So obviously, if you click on the free training down below, all I ask is for your phone number, your email, and your name. And that is because I want to contact you within 3 or 4 minutes to ask you what your biggest takeaway was from the free training. What was your biggest takeaway? What are you curious about? Kind of what business you're in. I want to sort of understand more about you as a person and see if we're a good fit to work together selfishly. That is my selfish intention. And so with that being said, the lead magnet then sells the eyeball. And so what you want to do is make a lead magnet so good. Everybody's doing this. I just have the balls to tell you guys how everybody's doing it and how I'm doing it too. Simply, you are going to not really sell the eyeball, it's kind of a bad word for it, but inform and educate the eyeball on whatever it is your product or service is. So for me, I help business owners scale with paid ads and systems. So we build out infrastructures and growth systems with paid ads, and then we boost them up. So kind of like this, landing pages, things like that. Like there's so many different things that we need to do. Every single business is different, but essentially I help business owners scale using this method that I have right here. Very dumbed down, very simple. It's obviously a lot more in depth than this. And I also show people how they can get started selling systems that can't be replaced by AI. So how to basically make your first $10,000 in 3 to 4 weeks. And that's the free training. And so the metrics that you have to aim for, and everybody does this wrong. I'm showing you guys the back end of my system, or the back end of my business. See, this is August 1, if I can zoom in correctly. This is August 1 through the 17th. And so you can see in my Go High Level, these are my analytics for my main BSL funnel. So this is what you guys saw right here. This is this landing page, okay? So I'm showing you guys my entire business. I'm not even gatekeeping right now. If I can make it in a freaking full screen. Oh my God. Bro, this is pissing me off. How do I get this thing in full screen? Anyways, you guys get the point. This is August 1st through the 17th. And so you can see there's about 1,500 page views. Now, you can see day by day how many unique page views and how many page views I'm getting. So 31, 31, 31, 37, 45, 70, 36, 45, 52, 52, 57, 48, 77. So I'm getting about 1,500 page views at a 10% opt-in rate, which is great. That's great. I'm gonna hold there. So we had over 63 opt-ins in less than, actually it was about halfway through the month. Yeah, a little over halfway through the month, we had 63 opt-ins for my landing page. And so what this basically means for me is that it really comes down to how well of a job you can track these metrics. Now, if I know for a fact, if I get 50 page views a day, that's gonna be about 1,500 page views in a month. But I'm already killing it right now. You can see I'm well ahead of the curve. Stay with me here. So obviously I'm on track to do what, 2,500 page views with what's left of August. And so I know for a fact if I have a 10% opt-in rate, I will get about 5 leads every single day. So I'll get on my phone a notification whenever the leads come in. I'll say, look, you got a new lead, opted in for free training, or you got a new lead who opted in for a free audit, which is where I basically spend 15 minutes looking at your entire business, seeing where clients are dropping off, doing this in-depth work, but on your business, and giving you a personalized audit. So I'm spending my time to give you an audit, and then I call you up after, kind of spitting you some game and showing you where you're going wrong. And so with that being said, those 5 opt-ins every single day are leads. Hormozy says it, I say it, everybody's gonna say it. It's in your best practice to call up the leads as quickly as possible. You wanna keep them hot, you wanna keep them nurtured, and you don't wanna be spamming them. I only want to call up the leads to get more info and to actually see if they run a business or not. A lot of leads are really good, but you'll occasionally have some that are pretty bad. So if I can get 50 page views a day at a 10% opt-in rate, that's 5 leads every single day. And so from there, you can theoretically, I do this, I'm only doing this based off my numbers, I theoretically set about 3 appointments every single day for my own business. And so I'm spending not that much in ads, I'm spending about $25, $30 a day in ads. I think now we're spending 40 or 50 on ads, I'm pretty sure. And that is how you're gonna do it. So you can get 3 appointments a day, and then theoretically, if you start off, the next week, you set 3 appointments every single day and you just keep on going, you'll theoretically land a client every other day. Now, there's so much gray area in between here. All of these steps, there's so much gray area. It depends on your niche. There's a lot of depending factors on the creative. There's a lot of depending factors on the copy on your landing page. I had to pay people to actually build out my landing page because I built it out and it converted at like 7% and it was doing really like shallow. And now I hired people out and now it converts at, let's see, main via cell funnel. What does it convert at now? 18%. So you can see in the past 6 days, we've had about 17 opt-ins and 5 opt-ins for the free audit. And so this is really interesting because I'm showing you guys the back end of my business here. Now, 18 opt-ins or 18 opt-in rate is great. That's actually really freaking good. And so I went from 7%, which I'm at right now with this other lead magnet, which is for business owners only, to, having a 7% on both of them to going up to about 19%. And so that is huge. That's a huge incremental increase. But you guys don't understand this. Your business will generate you $10,000 a month if you listen to what I have to tell you right here. It does not get any easier than this. All the game is out here on YouTube. Everything I have is on YouTube. I'm no special. I'm not anything different. I'm just telling you exactly what to do. If you can generate eyeballs utilizing paid ads, have a good creative, put $25 in a paid ads a day, send them to a landing page where you own the eyeball, and you want to aim for 50 page views a day at a 10% opt-in rate, the five opt-ins every single day, and then you can appointment set them with the lead magnet, get them on a call, and then sell them on your program. Now, this is obviously factored in if they're already nurtured, depends if they're a cold or a hot eyeball, they've been watching your content for a while, or if they haven't, everything sort of depends. But if you can hit those metrics, you will undeniably book 2 to 3 qualified calls every single day, and 1 client will enter your program every other day, every other 3 days, something like that. I'm not going to guarantee you how many clients you can close because that's stupid. Anybody that guarantees you how many clients they can close you is a joke. Absolute scam. Nobody can do that but you. I don't know your close rate. I don't know your offer. I don't know your presence. I don't know the branding that you have. I don't know anything about you. You're just watching this video and I'm assuming you have an established sort of brand. Now, mind you, this is so easily broken down, but this is so just as easily difficult. Now, that's actually obviously an oxymoron, but there's so much stuff. If the creative doesn't perform well and if you don't have the right copy in it, it's going to fail. You'll never get the eyeballs. If the landing page does not have the right copy or you don't have an irresistible offer, nobody will ever put in their information to you. If you have a really bad lead magnet that isn't enticing enough, nobody's going to want to opt in. Nobody's going to want to have the free lead magnet. Nobody's going to want to fill out their information, their precious information, and give it to you because who the hell is this guy speaking on the camera? I don't know him. I don't like him. I don't trust him. And I sure as hell don't want his product, and I don't want him calling me. And so those are the types of things that are going through your prospect's head. And if you can't understand that, then you simply will fail in business and everything else will crumble. The 50-page views won't matter because there'll be terrible 50-page views. There'll be 50-page views from cold eyeballs that don't want to talk to you, don't like you, don't trust you, don't want to hear from you. Your opt-in rate will drastically decrease because all those people don't want to hear from you. They don't want to put in their information. And then your opt-in rate will obviously decrease as a result. You won't set any appointments and you won't get any clients. Where you're going wrong is here. You're probably, well, I can't say for a fact, but where you're probably going wrong, where I went wrong for 6-7 months, here. How am I getting eyeballs? Am I cold outreaching? Because that's a terrible way to get cold eyeballs. Cold outreach is great for a supplementary way to get eyeballs. But generating traffic, utilizing paid ads is going to be key. Now, I've split tested so many creatives. I've done literally everything under the sun as far as creatives go. I have people who I hire to run my paid ads. So I have a full entire team built out. And so those of you guys have seen my content for, a lot of you guys have you guys already know what we do at createmrr.com. We bring you in the program. We give you access to everything with paid ads. I personally help you script, and we split tests and do all these things with paid ads. I have a media marketing manager, Sergio, who runs all my paid ads for me. He does all that for you. We have a growth team for paid ads. So you're in good hands on paid ads. Landing pages, I have copywriters on board. We script out a landing page. We make sure that the landing page is going to convert. You're getting the eyeballs. We fix that problem for you. You might think you can do it on your own. I promise you, go ahead and try. Dump $2,000 on the journey of paid ads and realize that nobody wants to hear from you. Nobody cares from you, and nobody wants to put in their information because you do not have a good enough landing page, or your creative was absolutely terrible, or your market is a red ocean and you entered a red ocean. You never try to create a blue ocean. So the best possible route I would tell you is to simply go to my free lead magnet, the second link down below. If you're a business owner already and you're looking at getting these systems implemented, just freaking put in your information for the free audit. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to look exactly into your business, if it's a getting eyeballs issue, if it's an owning eyeballs issue, or if it's a selling eyeballs issue. And I will personally be able to tell you, I've done this for hundreds of businesses, and I've been auditing them for months. And so what I've come to realize is that a lot of people have these little puzzle pieces that aren't exactly aligned. You have the main picture in your head. I know I have to generate eyeballs. I know I have to convert this eyeballs. I know I have to do X, Y, Z, but you don't really know where exactly to go next. You don't know what needs to be changed, or you don't know exactly what has to be tweaked. That is why I am there to tell you. I am going to tell you exactly how I was able to collect over $12,000 in cash in 3 to 4 weeks of launching my own offer. I'm going to tell you how I am able to generate 50 page views a day at a 10% opt-in rate, get 5 opt-ins a day, and set 2 to 3 appointments every single day and close clients weekly. Actually, more than every single week. We probably close 2 to 3 clients every single week. And so I'm at the point in my business where I can do that because I have fully focused all of my attention on generating eyeballs in the best way possible by hiring out the best growth teams for that. I have put more of my focus into the landing page, owning the eyeball. What can we give them? What do we have here? What is the copywriters on board, everything like that, the entire team built out in the program and createmrr.com. And I've put my attention on the lead magnets. I mainly focus on the lead magnets. What is going to be a killer lead magnet in your niche that's proven and that people want to put their information in for you? And so we have teams for paid ads, the landing page, and me for the lead magnet. It's one-on-one consulting. This is createmrr.com, and that's exactly how I run the ship. That's exactly how I do it. You might want to run your business a different way. I don't care. I'm not your freaking daddy, bro. How we do it is we simply cover everything. And so what I like to do is tell you to shoot for 50, 10, 5. 50 page views, 10 opt-ins every single day. Opt-in rate 10%, 5 opt-ins daily. And so if you follow these metrics, if you do what I tell you, it'll be undeniable that you hit your page views amount. Obviously it does fluctuate. Here's 31 and here's freaking 77 and here's 68 and here's 17. It fluctuates. Obviously, you're not always going to hit 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. That's how it is. But I will tell you, if you can do that, it'll be undeniable you have at least a 10% opt-in rate. It'll be undeniable that you don't make that money. That is all I have for the video, you guys. That's how you're going to make your first $10,000 month. If you can sell 10 or 15 clients on your program, I'm sure if your program's $1,000, $1,000 a pop, you can make $10,000 a month. That's how you simply break it down. Go check out the free audit, the free training down below. If you're a business owner and you're ready to scale, hit me up. I'm not going to try to push you. You know what this is about. I'll catch you guys in the next one.